Welcome to our episode 2 of At Lurk. Thank you for joining us. Today we have a dark ritual and we need you in our coven this evening. We also have another seductress of sound, sorceress of sinisterness, Christina Helgoth, joining us this evening. And I won't let anyone wait one more minute. Let's get into our dark ritual, the Cellars.
are Vastellis. And this band and whole project is all about my identity, so all of the songs will have something to do with that. That last one was about humanity being consumed by the demon entity of sludge. And this next one was actually the first single from our most recent album, Home. It's called Flesh Throne, and it deals with a demon ruling over humanity, much as I view it should be. next one is about how I was born. And it was something that I had to kind of dig back through my memories. I'm sure most people don't remember how they were born. But being a demon, I knew it was not the same way that humans are born. So this song, Eternally Within Us, talks exactly about how demons are born, at least in my world. next one is actually from our first release, I'm a Demon. This one has to do, well, it's called Suffocating Flesh. It has to do with the restricting body that we are given at birth, predetermined by some other entity that we are not aware of. So yes, this one is called Suffocating Flesh. another song from our first release, which we haven't played in a bit. This is a fun one. This is called Cathartic Cruelty, and it's about taking out your anger or other internal issues on another human by just, killing them. So this next one, yes, appropriately titled, is Cathartic Cruelty.
I cannot stand these creatures, filled with such bitter rage. I don't belong among them. I never want to confide. I feel myself not forever life. Face to face, my skin pulls me away. Waiting face down, your fingers Please don't run away. I don't always want to let's go right. Oh, guys, what you do the same. And all the
We have one more song for you. This one actually is about my home specifically. If my home is the beneath, and it's not hell, it's not the underworld, it's a bit different than that. And this song will kind of give you an idea of what I mean. So once again, this is The Beneath. Thank you.
Thank you, Vasilis. That was amazing. Thank you for joining us for this dark ritual this evening. How are you guys feeling? All right. I will see you in a shortly, and we will be joined by Christina Helgoth, and I can't wait to get everyone together and ask some questions. Christina's got some amazing stuff in store. I'm gonna collect myself from having my soul shattered by Vasilis. That was amazing. Can't wait. We'll be right back. Post. Which one do I do? Mid one.
Don't you realize, we both lost the plot. Bring it back, you took my best, now I sold it. Bring it back, everything good in my life. Nobody sees you, nobody saw you slip. No one remembers, nobody heard the promises. Don't you hear the whispering? Don't you see me? Can't you see what you've done to me?
Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome to the complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I am your pal, Steve Ward Moore, and this is What's Poppin', the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show. Each episode features hilarious and insightful interviews with local Bay Area celebrities. Also, the people behind the scenes of the coolest venues and events happening in the Bay Area. we have a brand new house band that comes in to perform live for us right here and for you at home on your devices. Join us every other Monday, twitch.tv/thecomplexsf. Be a part of the revolution, be a part of the family, and you never know who's gonna stop by the studio over here.
If you love music and you love friends, you will love BFF.FM, where the DJs are nice and the songs are good, and it's right in your neighborhood. So if you love music and you love friends, listen to BFF.FM.
Soundwaves, the long-running Bay Area music brand, is partnered with the Complex Recording Studio in San Francisco to showcase weekly live performances shot at the Complex SF and to further shine a light on the wild, wonderful Bay Area music scene. Watch full episodes at soundwavestv.com or at 1077thebone.com. Find out more about the Complex at thecomplex-sf.com.
Do you like vintage clothing? We like vintage clothing. You should buy vintage clothing and stuff here at Heads or Tails. Not sure what to get your friends for their birthdays? Get them some sweet-ass accessories. They have zines for you avid readers and the Bay Area's hottest music. Check out this rack of vintage clothing. Buy it! Buy it all! Buy it here at Heads or Tails Collective in Oakland.
All right, you guys, that was freaking amazing. I am so stoked that we were able to hear this. Is amazing. So, I don't know where you are. Where are you? I'll see you around. But here to now, we are joined by our amazing guest host and beautiful guest, Christina Helgoth of Sinister Sounds Booking.
What's up?
So stoked to have you. How's it going?
Good.
What's
it's
your
good.
2026 been like?
2026 has been awesome
Yes.
so far. Yes.
I can only imagine. I see you booking all of these amazing shows that I wish I had I think 20 cyborgs to be able to...
Multiple souls can appear at each one.
Just a homunculus of me just spread around the city to attend. You live a blessed life.
It's been quite fun.
But yeah, so I hear you have some amazing events coming up.
I do. So Sinister Sounds has been focusing on tours.
Yeah.
And I started doing vinyl distribution.
Amazing.
So it's going to be Sinister Sounds Records from now on, as far as helping bands with touring and vinyl distribution on a website that I'm creating. Right now it's on Bandcamp. You can buy vinyl from so many awesome bands on Bandcamp under Sinister Sounds Records.
That's an amazing resource. Everybody should always be looking into Bandcamp and going as close to the band as possible. Whenever I go to shows, I always buy a t-shirt, buy an album, buy a hat, buy anything from a band just to make sure that they are directly given the support. And I also tip the table guy, which is usually a person who's in the band. So always just go straight, cut out the middlemen all the time, at all times. Go straight to the band. And
that really helps with the touring.
Absolutely.
Because bands pay out of pocket. And same with these shows.
Yes, these days. All days forever. But
I do have some big news. So, Sinister Sounds is doing the first annual festival.
Annual?
Annual.
Oh my God.
Annual. It will be every summer.
I feel like that is breaking news. Breaking news. We have an annual
Breaking
metal
news.
festival in San Francisco. I can't believe it. Yes. I exploded.
It's all the heaviness in one weekend.
That is such good news. I've been like fantasizing about this for so fucking long because, you know, we love our Aftershock. They probably have so many people, but they moved it around.
Right.
And now it's the same weekend as Harley
So now
Strictly
there's
Blue
punk
Girl.
on Aftershock and a bunch of different mix. It's like everything mixed together.
Yeah, I feel like it goes through that phase every once in a while, and then it like sheds its skin and comes back to its true heaviness. But you know, it needs to be exfoliated sometimes. So now we have Sinister Sounds Festival.
Sinister Sounds Fest is a little different than other festivals such as Aftershock. So those types of festivals are bands that have a huge following. They've already hit all the labels and, you know, big time corporate. They're very corporate. And Sinister Sounds Fest is about the most amazing bands that haven't reached that level yet, but they should.
Yeah.
Because they're amazing.
They're 100% amazing.
So what I do with this festival is I'll have one or two headliner that has that level of draw and brings that attention, but the rest of the lineup are the amazing locals and, you know, the states around California, those bands, the ones that everyone should just definitely listen to because they're so good.
Yeah.
Come to this festival and be a part of it.
Be a part of it.
And they get a chance to play with a really big band at the end, and they get a chance to be on a festival.
Yeah.
Because
and
it's just
the
hard.
festival vibe, or just, it's so important for bands to have that, like, I don't know, bandular support from like bringing different fan bases out, and that's really the cool thing about festivals. You go in for one band and you end up seeing 5 more that you never heard of, and you're like, whoa, I didn't even know I liked this genre of metal.
But the thing is it's really hard to get on festivals. So there's always wait lists and bands, the lineup's already chosen like 2 years ahead of time or a year ahead of time. So I wanted to make something available or more accessible to bands. Like, you should play this fest, and it's going to be here in a good spot. San Francisco is a prime spot.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping it grows. I want it to grow to where I can do multiple locations, but still the same amount of bands, the same styles.
Yeah.
So it's 2 nights.
We'll be in Golden Gate Park and no.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll be taking that place over. But yeah, let's talk about the venue. Let's talk about who's going to be there.
Okay. So it's going to be 2 nights, 2 stages, upstairs and downstairs, 20 bands total for the weekend, 10 per night. So the first night, go ahead.
No, I'm just like overwhelmed and like wanting to stretch and drink water right now.
You need some weed and just be like, yes.
That too.
The first night is heavy psych, stoner rock, stoner doom.
Yes.
So that's my love. So
yes.
The first night is that genre, and the second night is death thrash and black and doom style, more extreme metal, which I also love.
Yes.
So I wanted to get both the kind of heavy genres together in one weekend.
Yeah.
Not so much mix them because they're different crowds. They're different tastes.
Yeah, definitely.
preferences, but definitely wanted to combine a festival that had both those styles.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm a sucker for doom sludge, just vibing out, psych, heavy metal. Fucking love that shit. I will be there.
Oh yeah.
Anything you need to do, I will sweep, polish, whatever.
Awesome.
I will be there. And where is it at?
It is at Neck of the Woods.
Neck of the Woods.
So upstairs and downstairs stage, all ages. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be, so you can buy a single night ticket if you just want to see the heavy psych, stoner, doom, sludge night, or if you want to go to death thrash, extreme metal night, that you can choose, or you can do both, and that's called the Riff Worshipper Pass.
Okay.
So
That would be me. I'm
yeah,
going to do that one.
me too.
I'm going to do that one. And everyone should do that one too. And we'll see you there both nights. We will be rocking our faces off, grooving and moshing and having the best time. Yeah, God, I can't wait. There's so much metal happening in the Bay Area. I'm long on
It's
metal.
amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
And I'm kind of like, how many, like, was it easy to put this show together with, like, I feel like there's just so many metal bands in the Bay Area lately.
Yeah, exactly. So there is a lot of metal bands, and there was some bands I had to turn down just for this first festival that I didn't want to, but the venue only allowed a certain amount of bands.
Oh, okay.
So I had to follow that rule because the venue is very important.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we love,
so-
like, Neck of the Woods is one of my
Right.
favorite places in
Me too.
the city. And it's even cooler when you can get a ticket for downstairs and
Right.
upstairs and just be like, yep, hopping up and down. It's,
Right. And my favorite is that it's all ages.
yeah, no, they're killing it over there. We love you, Neck of the Woods. We love you. Never stop what you're doing.
So there's going to be, do you want me to list the band?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
So for the first night, the big heavy hitter, Bongzilla,
Ow!
flying in from Wisconsin.
Wow,
And
that
I am
is
so
huge.
excited to have them.
I love Bongzilla.
Me too. Me too. Definitely do a little hit before you come and see some Bongzilla.
Absolutely. We'll have to worry about that.
So for that night, there's a lot of great bands. I have Year of the Cobra
Yes.
from Washington. I have Doom Boys, Phantom Hound,
Yes.
which is one of my local favorites, Cattle Mass from LA.
nice.
I have Blood Hum,
Yes.
Salem's Bend,
Wow.
Ripple Band, Ram, The Ghosts Next Door, and they're local too. They're a Ripple band as well.
Nice.
And then I do have a special guest appearance coming that night. Mm-hmm. One of my sponsors, Glory or Death Records, very own Great Electric Quest, will be making an appearance
What?
at that night. The
Oh my
night one.
gosh. Breaking news again. Hard at Lurk.
I'm very
breaking news.
excited for that.
I cannot wait for this festival. July is okay. When is the date?
So July 10th
Okay.
is the Heavy Psych Stoner Doom night, and then July 11th is the Death Thrash Extreme Metal night.
Cool.
And the bands on that night, I have Coffin Rot from Oregon coming as the headliners, and they're a very good classic death metal band. They're really rising in their genre, and
Okay.
that style of death metal I'm a big fan of.
Yeah.
It's like very early Cannibal Corpse kind of style. I
Yeah.
really like that.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody today about just the different types of genres of metal, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't even know there was a different type of."
There's
like,
a bunch of genres.
okay, so let me just. This is just me, but I feel like death metal is like the murderer is chasing after you and coming to kill you, and then black metal is
Yes,
like you're
yes,
actively
yes.
being killed, but you started a band. And so
Description.
it's like, yeah, that's kind of like you're like entering into another realm
Yeah.
of existence, and your guts are pulling out all over the place. So yeah, there's different types of metal.
How about
guys.
Doom? How about Doom metal?
Doom is you got so stoned that you fell asleep next to a bog and there's there's like a gurgling up from the evil depths.
There you go.
That is just like ever. It's almost like I would say like water torture, but like bong water torture. Where it just starts
That's
shaking
That's a good way to
your
describe
skull from within. That's how I go. And then you plug it in.
it. Yeah, exactly.
But oh my God, I'm so excited about this festival. July 10th and 11th?
10th and 11th.
10th and
The
11th.
other bands I didn't list are Baron Altar from Santa Rosa. Will be a really good death metal, doom kind of aspect to it. I have Saint Breaker from Arizona.
Nice.
Thrash metal. Some thrash bands I threw in there. Aggravated Assault.
Nice, we love
One of our favorites, yes. Violent by Nature, coming from LA. I have Ominous, which is a Black and Doom.
Yes.
They're very
That
good.
checks 2 boxes for me, yes.
Yes. Vasilis will be there.
Woo! I think I heard of them.
Yeah. I think I just heard some of their songs.
We did.
In Shame from Oakland.
Yes, we love In Shame.
Rot from Oakland. A lot of Oakland
Nice.
hitters coming
Dude,
in.
Oakland is killing it
Yeah.
with, there's always shows, there's always new bands, and it's all usually, I feel like there is like just an Oakland strain of darkness.
Yeah,
They're just
definitely.
like variant super spreader happening in Oakland right now. But
And then I have Bog Body.
Bog Body.
From, it's not Santa Rosa, they're a little bit further out, but that area.
okay,
They're a very heavy, younger band.
nice.
They're all 18, and they rip on the stage.
The kids these days. Let me just say, the kids, you're literally killing it and giving people concussions. But we love you. Keep up. Just be safe, the kids. Okay? We love you. We want to see you have your brains and long into the future. But yeah, I am so fucking excited for this show. It's all of these bands are amazing, and Christina, everything you're doing, I can't imagine the amount of work that goes into it. Just keeping track of everybody.
A lot of
and-
planning, a lot of organizing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
It's a lot of communication and networking. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
definitely. It's a muscle that definitely needs to be honed. And yeah, thank God for people like you who have that just passion for supporting amazing stuff.
Keeping
bringing
music
the-
alive.
keeping it alive. And yeah, it cracks me up that people are like, oh, metal is dead or rock is dead, or like, I mean, I feel like rock is dead has been like a thing people have said forever. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Rock and roll lives forever.
or like, I was joking about it last episode about, well, these poor sad musicians, Billy Corgan and like dude from Anthrax were like, they sidelined metal. And it's like, maybe like, oh, you've just been like on tour with these super corporate, like you've been fine, but I don't know what you're talking about. We've been here the whole time. Like I've been going to shows nonstop for the past 10 years, 20, 15, 30, whatever. But yeah, it's not dead. We're still here. We're still in the community. Got to be there to show up for everyone and support the scene. Or we're standing on the shoulders of giants.
Coming to shows is super important.
Super important. Supporting the bands, buying merch, tipping the table guy, gas for the future. And yeah, I can't wait for this festival. I'm so excited.
Me too. Thank you.
And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with a little chat with Vasilis. See you.
Cool.
It's not time for a host break till after
thought it
you
was
talk
on.
to the band.
I thought we were taking a break for the thing. But come on over, Vasilis.
We move over.
Thought there was a break. Yes.
No break for you.
No break for me. Come on. Awesome. Valera, Ron, Nick, thank you so much. Everything you guys did were just shattering my soul. How did you guys coagulate this
This thing.
thing?
All right. Yes. So Bucellus is my creation as a sort of response to my identity, which, as a demon, I needed an outlet that went beyond just everyday life. So I created this project as an excuse to be myself more and express that through the lyrics, the music, the performance, the art that goes around it, music videos, everything. So it's all just an amalgamation of what my identity means to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing that you found minions.
These lovely two over here.
Minions to join in the ritual. What is what about your inspirations? What
Musically speaking, or?
Sure.
God, I mean, it goes all the way back to Evanescence. It was the reason why I ever started writing music. Mm-hmm. And then from there, it kind of evolved with like Dimmu Borgir, Cradle of Filth, like those darker bands with the more symphonic elements that I was like, okay, this is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I really want to do more of this. So I think the combination of those kind of things is what created the sound that you hear in Bucellus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome. What about you?
And Taylor
Can't forget.
Swift, yeah, you can't forget.
I was a Swiftie for a minute there, yeah. Doesn't look like it, but
I'm curious, you asked musically, what if she said non-musically?
Absolutely.
What was,
as well.
as opposed to?
Well, no, I mean, honestly, like there's times of that just turning everything, the world off, where I've found so much richness, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know. I think movies and TV in general, like I couldn't pinpoint a specific thing because I've just kind of consumed different genres over the years.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, I love sci-fi the most, but it's probably the furthest from this kind of music. But there's an epicness and a grandness and kind of an ethereal feeling to that kind of genre that I think I'm drawn to.
Mm-hmm.
And that inspires just the atmosphere of this band too. So, yeah.
Yeah. How about you guys?
Influences?
Yeah.
Well, musically.
Yes. Yes, please.
I think sticking to that, I think for me, honestly, one of the things that brought me to metal and heavy music was just the dynamicism of it, how much it changes over the course of a song, how dedicated the songs are to kind of showing a story, not necessarily telling a story every time, but evolving in a lot of ways. And that was part of the reason why I was so attracted to this project, why once I started working with Valera, it started off as my friend has a band, I'll sit on drums, I'll fill in, but I don't know, I'm quite busy. And then after listening and learning some of the songs, I was like, can I just keep doing this? Because Valera's done a fantastic job of really, really crafting songs from top to bottom. They go places. I don't get bored, which is the main non-musical influence I think I've had, was just avoiding boredom at any possible
It's
cost.
definitely something with drummers I've noticed. You gotta keep them busy.
A lot of that sit on your hands energy in class, and exactly. So, yeah, exactly. But musically, a lot of death metal, black metal, but especially bands like Emperor and Dimmu Borgir, and I think those were probably my two biggest black metal bands. So, yeah.
How about you?
I really appreciate being able to work with Valera. I think she's just an incredible songwriter. And, I think one of the strong points of this project is, this type of music really allows putting order to really complex and perhaps taboo feelings. And, this does it masterfully. Again, I'm just really very grateful to be able to be a part of this project.
Yeah. I've in navigating this world in this entity that you embody, what has been, I guess, any struggles or learnings or things that you found easier even to compare to how us mortals maneuver?
I think the biggest obstacle to start with was just myself and how I saw myself. Going out in public like this took many years of working on myself and getting rid of the voices that would tell me like, that's really stupid, no one's gonna take you seriously, they're all gonna laugh at you, that kind of shit. And then once I did it, it kind of opened myself up to like all the possibilities I have to be like, wait a second, I can just do this whenever I want. Okay, but I mean, it's still a challenge. There's still anxiety around it. There's still that fear. Well, maybe this time something will happen. But it's been a journey, and I wouldn't change it for anything. I actually enjoy the fact that it's a challenge. It kind of, I don't know, it gives me character, it gives me purpose, gives me something to write about. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess.
Have you guys noticed anything that you've evolved from how you first kind of coalesced to now? And how do you see, what are you excited about in the future? I guess it's like 3 questions.
Geez. Well, there's always new material in the works, and I think one thing that separates what we're working on now from before was that I kind of wrote home by myself and then just was like, got these guys on. I was like, okay, learn this stuff because we're hitting the studio in like a few months. And the difference between that album and the coming one is that it's in progress now, and I'm giving them the songs now because I'm like, we have time. Take the time to become familiar and make it your own, because I want, you know, Nick to do drums his way. I want him to own it. I want him to feel proud of it. And I want Ron to take the bass that I put, and I'm like, that is just a suggestion. Go in, make it your own, add some pizzazz, make something you're proud of.
I love that.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to that next phase. But also me doing vocals this time around is a huge shift, and I've always wanted to do that. I want to be clear, Joel did not leave out of any negative things. He fully understood that when he joined this project that it's my baby, and I was just not ready to do vocals yet. And now that I am, he respectfully was like, I think you should just take the reins and roll forward. I think you have it in you. And I was really nervous, but he was right.
I loved how it progressed to that, because my
Thank
first
you.
show with you was him on vocals, and I think this has become so unique in like where it's supposed to be, you know.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, I just speaking of your album Home, tell us about like that process of like any songs that like challenged you or just kind of oozed out of you that just seemed like it was already there.
The songwriting process to me is a little different in that, I don't know, there's always challenges and there's always moments where I'll just like have this flow state where I just sit down and write the whole song in like one sitting. I couldn't tell you which ones it was. I think what makes it harder is the lyrics at this point, because they mean so much to me. It's kind of difficult to put out stuff that is so personal, knowing that the whole world's gonna be able to see it and hear it. It just kind of, that's the more scary part to me. The songwriting part, like the instrumentation I've been doing for so many years that honestly it's just kind of like a habit. And I greatly enjoy the songwriting part because it's just so, once I get in that flow state, it feels really good. But I don't really have any like major challenges or anything. Probably lyrics, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm very picky about my lyrics. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's challenging.
What?
It's guitarists threading drum parts and handing it over. Oh, it's fine. The song's only 100 BPM, but I do have a part where it's 30-second blast beats, and you have to do a couple of them really quickly. It's critical to the song, and you'll be alone. We record in 2 months. Get good.
That was how it went, yes.
Reenactment.
From the truth. No.
So I am working on something with them coming up besides the festival. I'm very excited that they're on the festival. We're doing a tour, and I'll let you explain it.
Yes. So graciously, Christina has helped us book a tour in August. We'll be going up to the Pacific Northwest. So Northern California, Oregon, Washington, hitting all those places. I'm really excited to finally start taking this music and bringing it out to other places. And that's all I ever really wanted to do with this, is to just spread it. It's so fun playing in different cities and different states. So I'm very, very excited to see how the whole trek begins and how it goes.
I think you are going to just blow everyone's mind, and people are hungry for realness and just raw expression from all and any realms that they may be summoned from. And so, yeah, we have your album Home, your newest album, and a tour to look forward to. Anything else that you guys have planned for the rest of you? What are you most excited about, Vesilis?
I think another thing worth mentioning is you mentioned Home. There's actually a new version that's going to be coming out.
Okay.
At some point. I don't have a date yet. I can't tell you. But it's meant to be kind of the reimagined version that has my own voice on it.
Okay.
So, and you hear it when we play it live, but I'll tell you this, there's a lot more layers that go into it with the recording. So I'm very, very excited for people to hear that. But beyond that, yeah, working on the new album. It might also be almost done being written. So, you guys, what are you guys excited about?
Yeah.
I'm excited to record again, honestly. Yeah, it's genuinely fun. I'm very excited for the tour. I'm from up north originally, so it'll be a good excuse to go home and do some laundry. It's been many years. It's starting to smell. It's a real problem. But also, these guys are very easy to travel with and very easy to work with, so I'm just thinking of it as a road trip with some work obligations along the way. So it should be a good time.
Yeah. That's
fun.
We're definitely looking forward to the festival. That's going to be
Cool. Yes.
a lot of fun.
Sure, yes, the festival too, absolutely.
And the
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
The festival is going to be amazing. And I'm so excited for Bay Area Metal. I'm excited for the festival. I'm excited for Vesilis, for your future.
Thank you.
And it is bright. I genuinely believe that everything you're doing is what the culture needs. And
The universe.
Strength and the universe and beyond. And yeah, just it takes a lot to find who you are and find peace in that. And when other people see people being themselves, it reminds them, oh, that person looks like they're being free. They can do that. I want to be free too. And so it begets more creativity and more, just keeps the creative juices flowing of this universe that we exist in. And I'm so glad that you're able to mesh realms together to have you here today. Do you guys maybe have a couple more ditties in there for us?
I guess, yeah.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to have you guys here, and we have a couple more songs from Vesilis this evening. Thank you, Christina, for joining us. Check out Center Sounds Fest. Check out Vesilis, and get their album. Check out their tour in August.
Yes.
Heading to the Pacific Northwest. And stay tuned. We have a couple more songs with our friends Vesilis. See you in a shortly.
American dream, all in the will, all right. Back to be your fighters and it's time to get reaction.
Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome to the complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I am your pal, Steve Wardmore, and this is What's Poppin', the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show. Each episode features hilarious and insightful interviews with local Bay Area celebrities. Also, the people behind the scenes of the coolest venues and events happening in the Bay Area. We have a brand new house band that comes in to perform live for us right here and for you at home on your devices. Join us every other Monday, twitch.tv/thecomplexsf. Be a part of the revolution, be a part of the family, and you never know who's gonna stop by the studio over here.
Okay, Horde guitars, what they got? They got pickups, and they got these pickups. They got more pickups. Ooh, look at this pickup. Ooh, and they got this pickup, and then that pickup. Ooh, there's so many pickups. Oh, more pickups.
All right, I think we have your summer basically planned out. So we have Sinister Sounds Fest. I cannot wait for that. And Vacilis is going on tour later in the summer. So Pacific Northwest, just prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for this. And speaking of, let's throw it back down to Vacilis.
this one is Perpetual Chasm of Black Mirrors.
Leave
have one more song for you. Once again, we are Vaselis, and thank you for joining us here tonight for this lovely event. Thank you to all those who have been involved in this process. This is something we'll definitely never forget. This next one is a reimagined version of the title track for the EP called I Am a Demon, in case that wasn't obvious.
Thank you, Vaselis. That was amazing. I hope everyone at home also had their soul shattered into the oblivions. I have so many people to thank, and most of all, everyone who tuned in to this second episode of Heart at Lurk. We have so much more in store. I cannot wait to share with you. And thank you, Vaselis. We have their new album, Home. We have them going on tour in the Pacific Northwest. We have them playing the Sinister Sounds Festival. And thank you, Christina Helgoth, for putting together this amazing festival, July 10th and 11th at Neck of the Woods. Thank you, Neck of the Woods. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Alana. Thank you, George. Thank you, The Complex. Thank you, all of us, for just being a part of this community, pushing amazing music, and just keeping everything amazing going. And I just love everyone here, love all of you, and can't wait to see you out at these shows. And stay tuned, because we have another amazing show for you coming up on Monday, Memorial Day, May 25th, with Side Eye. How are we so blessed to have another show, Side Eye, with us on Monday, and I just can't wait. Tune in. I know most of people are off on Monday, so you have no excuse. Just like click it on your phone, put it in your pocket. You're going to want to watch Side Eye. It's going to be amazing. And regardless, I am so grateful to have Vaselis tonight and just have an amazing show with them. I hope you all enjoyed it. And stay tuned for so much more. Can't wait to see you then. Peace.
My fellow humans, and welcome to the Complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I am your pal, Steve Ward Moore, and this is What's Poppin', the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show. Each episode features hilarious and insightful interviews with local Bay Area celebrities. Also, the people behind the scenes of the coolest venues and events happening in the Bay Area. We have a brand new house band that comes in to perform live for us right here and for you at home on your devices. Join us every other Monday, twitch.tv/thecomplexsf. Be a part of the revolution, be a part of the family, and you never know who's gonna stop by the studio over here.